guys, Joe the Tech Guy here with a quick episode here this week with a couple updates. First thing I want to get to, I did start blogging again, which has been a lot of fun. Did the first blog on the iMac and did one also on the AirPods Max as well. So good to be kind of doing that again. It's been a long time, but since some new things kind of happening, I've been kind of inspired to write again along with what I'm doing here. One thing to mention as well, the recording may look a little bit different now because I have a big addition to the studio here. I have a brand new iMac, and this thing is absolutely incredible. It's actually inspired me to want to do more content on a more regular basis. It's a fantastic computer, and it makes doing this stuff a lot easier. I like doing research on random things and all that. So it's been a lot of fun. So the other thing I want to kind of touch on before I head out here, because this will be a pretty brief episode here this week. Hopefully there will be another Apple event before the end of the year, because I'm seeing conflicting information online in The Verge and all those kind of places where they might not actually do a October or November event, which would be kind of unusual. So I'm hoping that they actually will at least do something, because I mean there's some stuff due to update. Some things are due to be changing, like even the iMac that I'm using, that's due for a little bit of a refresh as well, with possibly the M2 processor or something like that. Some of the iPads. So we'll see. I'm hoping that there'll be another Apple event that I can get to cover as well, and hopefully this time I can actually cover it in a way where I can actually put it out as some type of content for you guys all. Get a hold of Jargo or Stevie and see if we can kind of do something. And if there is going to be an Apple event, which it would be unusual for them not to do a fall event, because there's still quite a bit that they can talk about and that they could release. Like I said, namely maybe a refresh to the iMac and the iPad line. And of course, what I've been mentioning and hinting and really pushing for would be a little bit more affordable version of the AirPods Max. Call them the AirPods Sport or something like that. Not necessarily dumb down the product, but make it maybe a little bit more affordable and more accessible for the average consumer. And of course, as I've railed on the case for that thing, make it better. Come up with something that would work with the Max and this potential new set of headphones, because the headphones themselves are fantastic, but that case leaves so much to be desired and doesn't protect the device at all, especially if you're on the go. So hopefully they'll do something like that, which would be pretty cool. So yeah, other than that, there's not a whole heck of a lot else to talk about. That there are some stuff that the owner, the CEO of Unity, stepping down. I don't know necessarily what the details of that are. I'm sure that maybe he did something wrong or whatnot. And then there's Microsoft potentially saying by 2027 that they want to leave the games industry if Game Pass doesn't take off. So there's some potential stories there, but a lot of this is just kind of speculation hearsay at this point. I think that would be kind of crazy for Microsoft to get out of the games industry, because I think that they're really trying to push this digital distribution, really wanting everybody to get their games that way. Disk-based gaming and clouding and stuff like that, they kind of want to kill that, and I think just a lot of people are kind of resisting and pushing against that. So yeah, they're Phil Spencer is saying by 2027 that Microsoft may get out of the games industry if Game Pass doesn't increase or get better like they were expecting it to, which would be kind of nuts for them to just get out like that. But that's kind of a wait and see thing. All right, that about wraps up here for this week, guys. Sorry for the bit of a shorter video this week, but hopefully, like I said, there'll be a little bit more to cover. It's a little bit slow in the tech world at the moment, so hopefully there'll be some interesting stuff to cover, so I can have a little bit more to talk about with you guys. All right, I'll see you on the next one.